Welcome to Toffee TV. It's Wednesday night. It's Ask Us Anything, or more precisely, Ask Me Anything, because I'm here on my own while Baz is on holiday. Baz, if you're watching, send me a message, mate. Send me a raven. Tell me where you are. Max, hi. Samuel, I'm all right. Harvey, hi. Boxing UFC, who should we sign? Gomez. Ben Morrison, hello, mate. Max, Everton. Yes. Hi, everyone. My wife took the kids. Sound. Jake, do I look well focused? Thank you. Hazrat, Meerkat. All right. Darren, what is happening with Gomez? I don't know, mate. We'll have to wait and see. DC71, heard anything about the finish and release date of Howard's Way? I haven't, mate. I just know that they're trying to get it out as fast as they can. They're going to make it as good as they can. Any news on the assistant manager? BH asks. No. How many do you think we'll sign and sell? I think we'll sign 5 and sell 6. That's just a guess. Will, I don't know where the Arteta money is. Steve, all right, mate. DC1878, hello. Drew Blue says Zuma or Gomez first. Gomez, just get it done. Get him through the door. Lewis Fredo. Chelsea or Arsenal to win? Chelsea, I want to say. Max, I don't even want to answer that question ever. Ben Morrison, favourite player of all time and why? For Everton, a tough one. Probably Duncan Ferguson. Proper first hero as a kid. Fought the Reds like we all needed someone to, and that's, you know, that stays with you forever. Andy Skywalker says, what striker would you like at Everton? As in a striker that we could get. Don't know. Memphis Depay. Could we get Memphis Depay? DS 1878. Original Ronaldo or Messi? Well, Messi's the greatest player of all time, but definitely original Ronaldo over other Ronaldo. Baz is on holiday. Are all the players who are not at competitions on holiday? Jot from John Riley. Yes, Finch Farm, there's no one there. Happy's Hell says GTA or Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead, I think. I love GTA. I love the fact that I've driven round on some of those roads in LA, in real life and in the game, but I don't know, something special about Red Dead. Gary Hankey, so West Ham to steal Gomez? No. Why would he go? Why would he go to West Ham? Jamie, started watching Chernobyl last week. Ped, best thing I've ever seen on telly in ages. I told you it was good. Jamie Steele, with Chelsea having a transfer ban and United having a complete turnover, do you think 6th or 5th is possible? Yeah. DS 1878, nah, defo original. Sam, original Ronaldo was amazing. I just think Messi's the greatest player of all time. What else have we got? Liam Bennett, who would be better for Everton, Mitrovic or Welbeck? I actually think Welbeck would be better for Everton. I really do. Drew Blue says Zaha and Wan-Bissaka in, offset by loans for Balassi and Kenny. I don't think we could get Wan-Bissaka. I really don't. Malcolm or Lozano? That's from Daniel Parry. Lozano. I think Malcolm's slightly tainted. If I can't read your question out, by the way, it's because there's loads of questions coming through at once, and do you know what? I like to do some of them justice because they're good questions. Gary Ward, howdy. Stuart Lowe. Stuart, I'll answer your question, but not today. But I will answer your question, but just not today, as we're very public. ESC Blue News 1, come on, mate. Paul 123. I love these live streams. Time permitting, please keep them up all over the summer. We will. We'll keep them up not only over the summer but in the season as well. Max Redfern, City or Arsenal? City. Charlie and Dan Freestylers, do you think Bernardo's a long-term replacement for Sigurdsson? No, because I like him on the left wing, but I think he could play there, but I like him where he's playing. Martin Hennessy, this is the question everyone wants asking, answered even. Batman or Spider-Man? That's a real tough one. I have a real affinity for Batman. Because I am also a millionaire or billionaire vigilante at night. But I just don't like to talk about it. But Spider-Man's boss also. Batman's definitely the best DC. That's all I'm going to say. Gary Craney, Gabriel Jesus, question mark. Why would Gabriel Jesus leave Man City when he is going to take over from, from the man, isn't he? Aguero in a couple of years. His long-term career, I think, at City is plotted out nicely. It's just whether he stays the course. Do you think, as long as Pep is at City, they'll win the league? That's on Samuel. Probably, but football doesn't always work like that, does it? Adam, are you worried about the Newcastle takeover? I mean, if it happens and they've got money, which is, we don't know whether they have, then they'll try and sign the same players we will, and that is worrying, because any competition is worrying. Callum, have you got your Spurs scarf? I haven't got a Spurs scarf, Callum. I'm just gonna hide away, and if it turns out for the best, then that'll be me. I'll get on with life. Get on with life quite happily. Manolo, have I said that right? I like Gareth Southgate. He's a nice man who seems to be doing really well for England and is doing everything the right way. He's not at the beck and call of the media and just seems to be sound. Doesn't get worried about reputations or egos and just picks the players. John Riley, any new kit leaks? It's been described to me, but I haven't seen it, so I can't actually say anything about it. But it's blue. Trafford Centre stay. Thoughts on the Dutch fella who managed us? No names. Well, we've only ever had one manager who's Dutch, so shite is the word I'd use. Arsenal or Chelsea for tonight? Chelsea. Flash sale on Spurs shirts and Sports Direct. Get quick, everyone get one. Andy Carroll, no. Callum, no. Best player ever played for Everton? Well, that's Dixie Dean. Alan Ball. Best player I've ever seen in an Everton shirt? Probably Andre Kanchelskis. Amazing. Andrew Prentice, Prometheus 2 or Avatar 2? Well, haven't they already made a Prometheus 2? Come on, think about it. Avatar 2. I'm looking forward to Avatar 2. How many seats is our new stadium going to have? That's from Will Crotty. 55, I reckon, when it opens. Someone else asked when it'll be built by. I think 2023. Matthew Jarvis, Ped, do you remember when my mate made you on WWE 2K19? Yeah, sort of. I think so. I think I do. Send me some pictures. Newcastle a bigger club than Everton? No. Quite simply, no. It's a one town team. Who's sexier, Baz or Gomez? I mean, Gomez. Yeah. One player you could sign in the window, who would it be? That's from Chris. Oh, I don't know. Difficult one, that. I'd just like to get Gomez over the line. Andrew Ryan, what do you think of Brexit Party winning the European elections? Well, it's called the Brexit Party, isn't it? And loads of people voted for Brexit, so all those people would vote for the Brexit Party. Mate, it wasn't really a fair fight because there wasn't a party called the No Brexit Party. Then it would have been a fair fight. There was just loads of other parties. So, in order, who's the 5 biggest clubs in England? Manchester United, Liverpool, Arsenal, Everton. That's 4. You can have a fight over the 5th one is. Would you like to see Lukaku back at Everton? Yes, but it's not going to happen. Stoll, which Avenger would you stick at right wing? Captain America. Run through a brick wall. J Mac, Black Widow's begun filming, but where would the movie best fit in the timeline? I think it would best fit in the timeline before she become an Avenger, before Iron Man 2, and then maybe some bits after that as well. Like when she went to see the Hulk to get him to become an Avenger. Amir Nazar, I want Everton to become that stepping stone before players join the likes of Real Madrid, PSG, Barca. I would like to see Everton be PSG, Real Madrid, Barca. DS, best boots, Copa Mundials, best boots. For the love of Everton, I think Vlasic could do a job for us other than Theo. Do you agree? Vlasic would have to beat Sigurdsson's backup because he hasn't got any pace. Steve Donahue, I like this live stuff. Ped, have you any news on the new features for Toffee TV next season? I know you and Baz have talked about it on the show. No, because we're still going through everything, seeing what works, what doesn't work, what we want to do more of. Live stuff is what we want to do more of. Definitely, especially on Patreon. We do it every day on Patreon. I like doing live stuff where we're actually not just reading out comments, but having a chat and then getting your input. Doing more of our shows live as well, so that people can interact with us. Maybe once we've spoke about the subject, we can get stuff from the people watching. I think that's probably the way to go. Less editing. Callum, what do you think about Onyekuru wanting to stay at Galatasaray? Well, that's what the News Daily's about. Well, it's already uploaded. I can put it out anytime I wanted. I've just been lazy. If he wants to stay there and we don't want him, happy days if they paid the price. EFC is their best. Do you know when our next match is? Yeah, the one in Africa. That's our next match. Zenity CFW, do you think we need a replacement for Coleman? Yes, we do need a replacement for Coleman to take over from him the season after next. Definitely. Who's your favourite band artist? That's from Martin. Not really that bothered. Oasis it was when I was growing up. But I don't really have one. I just like music. When's the next conspiracy cast? That's from John. I know, John, we need to do one. We've been slacking. Might do one next week when there's less to do. Got a new show coming out tonight, transfer show. It's about all the transfer stories. That'll be out tonight on YouTube. Steve, what do you think of the report of us being linked with Trippier? We've been linked with everyone though, haven't we? If John Joe Kenny goes out, Trippier's an interesting one. He's like, last summer he was the darling of everyone, wasn't he? He just fell off a cliff. Opinions on Pennington possibly leaving. That's from Sol. He should have left last summer. He's not good enough. T Smithy, Marmite, yes or no? I've never touched a drop of Marmite in my life, and I never will. It's just seems wrong. What do you prefer? Celtic. I've always been a Celtic fan since I was 7 years of age. Do you think we will beat our transfer record? No. But no way we're paying. I think Sigurdsson's still our highest player. Don't think we're paying that. Mason Holgate, yes, I'd get him back in the squad. Best place I've been to on holiday? Ooh. California. Pretty good. Dunk's Blue Mitre were brilliant. If a cyclop closes its eyes, is it a blink or a wink? It's from Joe Gordon. I don't know. You've got me there. I'm stumped. Jamie, do you think Silva is the man to go for us to go forward? Yeah, seems that way. Can't really argue with the end of the season. T Smithy, you should go on kick-off with the True Geordie for Merseyside derby. No, I'll be at the game. That's what we do. We go to the game. Rolfie Bear says, what's happening with Jags? I don't know, but he'll know by now. Premier League Lover 69. Sancho or Hudson-Odoi? Sancho. For Everton, definitely. Better, because that's what we need. Matthew Jarvis, Infinity War or Endgame? Endgame, because it's the resolution of it all. AJ, no. Boris or Hunt for the next Prime Minister? Neither of them, because they're both what rhymes with Hunt. Sum up Walter Smith's era in a sentence. That's from Texas Pete. Disappointing. Random uploads 1987. What do I think of the new rules coming in? Good. I like the one where you can play a goal kick in the box. That's good, that. Steve, do I believe in UFOs? Yes. Definitely. Well, I definitely believe in aliens. I don't know if they've got UFOs. But I definitely believe in aliens. The universe is too big. Callum, do I have any stories from being an Uber driver? Yes, lots. And I used to tell them all on any other business. But I haven't worked on them for a year, so they've all dried up. Porcupine Smack Stuff, good name. Wilson or Mitrovic? Wilson, definitely. Better player, suits us better. Real Tours, is Eto the best player to play for Everton in the Premier League area? Not specifically all during the spell with us. Good question. Good question. Probably, yeah. You got a good point there. Probably, yeah. Sam Jones, do we need to sign a centre-back to replace Zuma if he goes? Yes, would need to sign 2. Cass Cowboy, what he thought on VAR? I really like VAR. I'm excited for it to come in. As long as it's used properly and as long as it doesn't lead to, I don't know, nonsense. It's got to be used properly. Charlie Hudson, do you think we'll sign Gomez? Probably, maybe, hopefully. I don't think he'll go to West Ham. Callum, yes, we are. 139 knowledge. Do you think we live in a virtual reality? Sometimes I feel like my life is like part of a science experiment. So, AJ, no. Are aliens more high tech than us? Well, they might be, because maybe when we had dinosaurs, they had people, and now they're at the point that they're just better than us, or maybe they've got materials that are better than us, like Wakanda did, and that's why they're in the future. How good was Anders Limpar? Anders Limpar was an absolutely amazing player. I don't think there's any players you can compare him to. He was absolutely brilliant. Skill, bit of pace, nice tricks, scored a goal. Fantastic player. Baz is on holiday. Ideal front 3 heading into next season. Bernard, Richarlison, and tough one. Depay, maybe. Can you look at Denver Airport for a conspiracy theory show? Andrew Ryan. Well, we'll look into it. I didn't know there was any conspiracy theories. Do I think aliens have visited this planet? I think aliens created life on this planet. AJ, no, I haven't seen years and years. I meant to, I just haven't got round to it. Best Oasis album, probably What's the Story, Morning Glory. Favourite kit in the last 10 years from T. Smithy. This year's was quite smart, I thought. Or the one a couple of years ago with like the navy socks. I like that. That was a nice kit. Gary Ward, do I think Lirzl will push Pickford for playing time? No, not a chance. Not a chance. Stuart Lowe, do you both hold down full-time jobs? No, this is our full-time job. Toffee TV is our full-time job. It has been for a year. That's how we make so many videos. What actors, players would you want to remake Escape to Victory? Any Everton players? Oh, that's a tough one, isn't it? Ronaldo, Messi, Zlatan. Zlatan would have to be in it. Absolutely have to be in it. Be amazing. Danny Dyer. Amazing. What else have we got? I think Aiden, the chances of signing Kurt Zuma are down to Chelsea's transfer ban. Simple as that. Who was better, Coleman in his prime or Baines? That's from Mackenzie. Baines, I'd say personally. Alex, it's not bad. It's not bad. Chris, don't really care who wins tonight. I generally don't. If it had some kind of effect on Everton, then I'd follow one, but I just don't care. Will Crotty, would you want Mourinho? No, there was a time when I would, but I don't think now I would. I just, I don't know. Paul 123, what happened to David Maddock coming on? I still think he's coming on. Just there's nothing to talk to him about. When there's something to talk to him about, we'll get him on. Callum, Zlatan would have been boss in Game of Thrones. I would definitely consider Germany. Yeah, brilliant place to watch football. Be great if Everton went there pre-season. Would be good. Leon, do you believe Ellis Sims will get much of a chance this season? No, I think he'll be in the under-23s the whole of the season. Simple as that. Kieran, you gonna watch the new IG film? What's the new IG film? Is that IG or LG? Don't know. AJ, what do you think happens when you die? It's deep, that. That's deep. I don't know. And I don't think anyone should think about that because you'll probably wreck your own head thinking about it. You've made me feel sad now. Cass Cowboy, is Dominic Calvert-Lewin good enough for us? I think he's good enough to be in the squad, and I think he's good enough to progress. DS 1878, thoughts on Bootle? Well, yeah, it's in Sefton. Home of Delta cabs. And the Strand. Stuart Lowe, you get 200 million to spend on 5 players. How do you spend it? I honestly, Stuart, I haven't got a clue, mate. How many players would that buy you? 2? 3? Honestly, I haven't got a clue. Leave that to the people who run the club. Steve, Why haven't Everton given us any news about Baines? I thought he was getting a new 1 year extension. Maybe they've offered him an extension and maybe he's having a think about it. Maybe he just wants to think. I don't know. Gary, if Zuma doesn't come back, does that increase the chances of Everton keeping Jags around? I don't know. Does it increase the chance of him playing? Because I don't think it does. Ryan Fraser. Does Ryan Fraser suit Everton? I'm not sure. Liam or Noel. It used to be Noel, but he's bad Tory, so it's Liam now. Favourite Zlatan moment? The overhead kick against England. Simple as that. It was amazing. The worst player I've had on the back of my shirt. I got an England shirt once with Barnby on it, and we sold them 2 weeks later. Cheers, Nick. Paul McCaffrey, how do we cope with that lot if they win on... Right, just think to yourself, Liverpool are going to win on Saturday. Just think that. Think it, absorb it, and if it happens, you've already accepted it, and if they don't, you'll be twice as happy. It's the way I deal with it. The trio, who do you think Everton's best rumoured signing would be at the club? Personally, I would think Felix or Neres. Yeah, one of those two, definitely. Everyone else just seems shite. Leon, would you take Delafeu back? Yeah, I definitely would. Now he's a little bit more mature and maybe a little bit more consistent. Kieran, when is the next Pro Evolution Soccer video out? Probably tomorrow or Friday. AJ or Wilder or Fury? AJ. Definitely. Why, DS, why are you obsessed with Bootle? What's going on with Bootle? Zenity, Lucas Dean's best goal. Ooh, the Watford one, I think. Last minute free kick. Stephen Kelly, best football pundit on TV. Ooh. Maybe. Ooh. Neville or Carragher, probably. Mokeef 96, Bernard or Pienaar? Pienaar. Bernard has got a few years to go, but if he scores some goals, he might be better. Real Tours, which current player would you most like to go for a bev with? A coffee with Leighton Baines and Tom Davis. Definitely. Do us a favour, give this video a like, please. It's only had 23 likes, and it's had 506 people have watched it, and it's only had 23 likes. Please give this video a like. It does help the video, it really does. The year is 2030. Newcastle have completed the treble under the new Arab owners, while Sunderland are promoted to League 2. Is there a point? No, just seems bad. Would you like to see David Moyes back? No. Wan-Bissaka or Seamus? Wan-Bissaka going forward, but we'll never sign him. Pickford or Howard? Pickford. Rolfie Bear. Put some money on Liverpool just in case. Worst case scenario, at least you get a drink on them. White or Fury? Neither. Ugh. Apparently the new kit is... Well, I've not seen it, but I've heard... yeah, some things about it. Come on, more likes! Come on, get the likes up. And why's the likes just dropped? They were on 61 and now they've gone to 60. Don't unlike. Get the likes up. I'm sitting here. It's past 7. I've got to get the train to town to go and pick my car up. Then I'm going to go and get some shopping, and then I've got to make the tea. Come on, get the likes up. Pickford I think Pickford's a better goalkeeper than Tim Howard, but I do like Tim Howard as a guy. Dominic Calvert-Lewin or Davies as what? Tom Davies is just cool. Paul 123, I've seen the new kit. Where did you see the new kit? I want to know where you've seen it. And I want some descriptions. And if the descriptions match my descriptions, we'll agree. Michael Beetham, what happened to Ball Street North Social Club? It just, I don't know. The people who were making it just didn't want to make it anymore. I was happy to be a guest on it. No, I will not get a takeaway. I will get something healthy. Takeaways are for the weekend. T. Smith, if you could get one player from Liverpool apart from Van Dijk, who would it be? Salah. Ray Razor, do you ever visit the Wirral much? I don't. Now that I'm not a taxi driver, no, I don't. Callum 96, Adidas or Nike? It depends. If it was the proper, if it was Leicester Adidas, then no, because you can get Sunday League kits for 12 quid and put a badge on them, which is what I'd do, because I could get the badge made. Who do I like more, Dominic Calvert or Davies? I love Tom Davies. He's such a boss guy, boss kid. Jay Summers, are you showing the stadium designs on here when available? When they're available, yes, of course we will. We'll have all that covered. Paul, send me a message on Twitter. Yeah, that's fair play. Is 52,000 big enough for a stadium? That's from GBR 73. Listen, the stadium, you've got to get it. You've got to get the planning permission, and like Spurs, once you've got the planning permission, that number can slowly grow then. Maybe if we were like 60,000 straight from the off, people will get worried about that. But if you can get it slowly, it might be 62,000, but at first, to get through planning permission, you make it a lower bar and you get it through. And that's what you'd have to do. Gavin, dream job. Right now, Everton kitman. I don't like any other sports, mate, honestly. I don't even like football that much anymore. I just like Everton. Charlie, what does the planning permission mean? Planning permission means that someone says you can build a stadium. Otherwise, if you just build stadiums, people get cross. You can't even build an extension to your house without getting planning permission, mate. Someone has to tell you you can build something. Doesn't matter whether it's your land or whatever, you need planning permission. Someone has to approve it. Otherwise, it can't be built. When are you coming to the USA? Set up. Well, the last time I went to see the LA Blues. The last time I was in America. So the next time I'm in America, I will make sure people know I'm there. But I want Everton to go to America, so I can come over and we can put like a little gig on. That's the plan. Would any of the current squad get in the peak 80s team? No, real tours, no, Gary, no chance. Is the MLS show making a return? I doubt it. No, we're never going to do fan reactions. They're cringy and shite, and it's just not us. Spurs or Arsenal, do I like better? Ooh, I don't know. It's both the same. Any players you could top Dixie? No, Ruby. Well done, Paul. Thoughts on Newcastle takeover and potential overtaking Everton? Well, let's see what happens. I've heard of these takeovers before and they haven't quite paid off. But Newcastle fans have suffered for a while, and if they get a takeover, then you know, when we got took over, we were all massively excited that it was going to be this thing that was going to propel us into the top four. It doesn't work like that if you don't do it properly. And with FFP, it's a lot harder now as well. And look at Newcastle. Look at City. City have broken all the rules, and they might be getting punished for it soon. And they did. You know, they got all the money before FFP. Would you rather experience another 25 years without winning a trophy, or dominate English football after 2040? Aren't they sort of like the same thing? No, I have not seen a video of Klopp in stockings. That's just weird. That's just weird. Come on, can we get the likes up to 100, please? Come on. Just click the like button if you haven't. You're getting free live entertainment here. It's free live entertainment. Come on, get the likes up. Let's do it. Right, what's going on here, right? Last 5 minutes, because I've got a house to get to via town. Steve, this is definitely the best job I've ever had. John Paul, no, you have to hit the like button on YouTube, not on Patreon. Gavin, you have an opportunity to go back and pick a career with a life knowledge you have now. What career would you pursue? Saying this because you are a natural at broadcasting, and I imagine you could turn your hand to a lot of things. Do you know what I would do, Gavin? I'd go into politics, mate, because most of the people in politics now are just blaggers, and that's what I am, a blagger. And yeah, do you know what I always wanted to be in, like on telly and stuff? But the problem is, when I was young, you had to like actually do have qualifications. Like if you want to be a journalist, you actually had to get a journalist degree. If you want to be an actor, you had to go to stage school. Yeah, now you can just blag it. It's great, but I'm just, unfortunately, I'm like a little bit too old to maybe get the full benefits of it. But if I can help the next lot of people, like I want Toffee TV to be around forever, and I want to have someone who can come on here and be the next star, essentially. So, but yeah, Prime Minister. Stuart, did I ever go and watch the under-21s when Rooney was a kid? And if so, was his talent that obvious to see? Well, he never played for the under-21s. He never played for the reserves. He played for the youth team, which I went and watched. And then he went straight into the first team. So I watched him when he played for the youth team, and he was head and shoulders better than everybody. Check out his free kick, the free kick goal. He never scored a free kick, but his goal in the Youth Cup semi-final against Spurs. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible player. With so much talent. The question is, did he fulfill his talent? That's the question. Right, come on. Yes, likes at 110. Well done. How do you see Tom Davies fitting in next season? Well, Thomas, just playing more games, mate. Getting more opportunities, playing more games. Michael Swan, I think John Joe going to Burnley be a fantastic move for him and Everton to get more game experience. Daryl King, with an injury-prone Danny Welbeck, score more goals for us next season than a fully fit Cenk Tosun. Difficult to say. He might fit the system more. But I want Cenk to stay, work hard, and get goals. Prove everyone wrong. Would you have Big Duncan in the squad today in his prime? Yes, absolutely, 100%. Would you take Kagawa? No. Kieran, the 80s side with Fat Sam as manager, or the current side with Prime Kendall as manager, which side fares better? The 80s side, because it was a brilliant football team, and the players we had in it would have just told Allardyce to do one. Simple as that. Charlie, do I want Lookman to stay? I couldn't care less. And that's the way it is. Neil Holm, Santiago Sousa's agent, is supposed to have travelled to UK to talk about Everton. I think he might. No, I haven't heard anything, but I think he might be someone that we just monitor and maybe put a payment down on him. And keep an eye on him. Let him play games still in Argentina. RJ Scotty, would I take Rondon? If he was free, yeah, I would take Rondon. I know he won't be free, but... The trio, there's lots of people I'd like to see leave the club because they're awful. Why do I keep on seeing people saying Gomez revealed with the new kit reported? I don't know. Who do you will end up on the table next season? Where do you think? I don't know, 6th, 7th? Do I have insider knowledge at the club? But that would be telling, wouldn't it? Don't know, just keep watching. Keep watching. Right. Will you make an Everton FIFA career mode on FIFA 20? I will let Baz do that. He's the one who likes FIFA. I like having a laugh. Don't like taking it too seriously. Would you pick James Taverner? No. Garbage. Absolutely garbage. Right, I think we've done enough. We've done 40 minutes of a live stream with just me. I think that's plenty. I need to go and get my car. I'm not answering the Lion Bar question. It's wrong. It's wrong. Very, very wrong. Right, let me just check Patreon and then Lion Bars. Jesus Christ. Okay, right. Any more? Just looking for any good ones. Martin, I have completed Red Dead. It's brilliant. I can't ruin it for anyone because it's such a good ending. And even when you finish it, you haven't properly finished it. There's still more to do. So, yeah. Why is Gomez realistically joining Spurs? You said he's joining Spurs. Nobody did. Right, there you have it. I'll have to go, boys and girls. I'll be back tomorrow on Patreon, so make sure to check that out if you're on Patreon. If you're not on Patreon, what are you waiting for? Come and join us on Patreon. I don't watch Power. Thanks for watching. It's been emotional. Go and watch the game. I'll see you later.